when ego mind denies our divinity. To deny our spirit, ego mind will focus our attention on lack, always on something that is missing. To deny our spirit, ego mind draws our attention to our emotional pain. To deny our spirit, ego mind blames another person for our state of being. To deny our spirit, ego mind attaches itself to labels and categories. To deny our spirit, ego mind creates separation. To deny our spirit, ego mind fosters judgment. To deny our spirit, ego mind attacks self and others. To deny our spirit, ego mind puts our welfare, our well-being in the hand of another. When we distance ourselves from ego mind, when we distance ourselves from thought form, our spirit rises to meet us, welcoming us back to the true self without attachment. In reflecting on this poem, I think of the many times we fall under the spell of the ego mind. The ego mind will do anything to compete with our spirit. The ego mind will distort every moment it has anything that shows us our greatness. Ego mind competes with our spirit, so we stay enwrapped. We put on the clothing of ego mind, which snuffs out our spirit. Ego mind puts on many disguises. When we allow our lives to be nothing but what our egoic mind says, our spirit dies slowly. When we learn to distance ourselves from the mind, we just let it talk. We do not control it. Once we start the practice of observing the mind and not reacting, our spirit always says, "Welcome back, child. This is who you are. You were fooled by your mind, but this is your truth. Work with me, and I will show you who you are beyond the stories your mind tells you." We understand the work of the mind, and as we take a deep breath, we acknowledge what it tries to do is protect us. Once again, we thank the mind for taking care of the child in us who did not know our greatness lies beyond the mind. We embrace our spirit and we say to our spirit once we find it, "Do not leave me, because you and I are one, and I am at peace, and I am in love with that which you pour into me." Your spirit is the beautiful voice that invites you into presence and says, "I love you. I have never left you. Try and see where this takes you. I will be here if it doesn't work. You are great. You have not failed. You have grown." That's the way your spirit talks to you. Anything other than that is from the egoic mind. We embrace the practice to honor our spirit, to honor the divine in us. And we promise our spirit, nothing shall come between you and I. Not my mind, and certainly not the mind of others. No judgment from self, no judgment from others. No blaming of self, no blaming of others. Just your spirit and you in perfect harmony. This is where we co-create with the universe, in the space of quietness, in the space of tenderness, in the space of union with spirit, our true self. At various moments in the day, with our breath, we learn to interrupt the mind and return to spirit. Take a deep breath and come on that journey. Remember, you are a creation of the divine, and you and the divine are not separate. May divine grace bring you the healing gifts of peace, forgiveness, and infinite love. God is gracious, omnipresent divinity who births and unites all creation.